5 veggies to avoid if you have diabetes. Hey there, viewers. Did you know what John, Mary, and Sam have in common? They all have diabetes and they all love to eat vegetables. But did you know that not all vegetables are good for people with diabetes? Some of them can raise your blood sugar too much and make it harder to control your diabetes. In this video, we will tell you about 5 vegetables that you might want to eat less of or avoid if you have diabetes. Don't worry, there are still plenty of other vegetables that you can enjoy. Vegetables are great for your health because they have a lot of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. But some of them have more carbs or starch than others, and that can affect your blood sugar levels. So let's find out which vegetables are not so friendly for diabetes. Before we start, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you, and let's get started. Let's start with number 1, potato. Many people like to eat potatoes, whether they are mashed, fried, or baked. But for people with diabetes, potatoes might not be the best choice. The glycemic index of a food tells you how fast your blood sugar goes up after you eat it. Potatoes, especially when they are boiled or fried, have a high GI, which means they can make your blood sugar go up quickly. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition said that eating potatoes often can increase your chance of getting type 2 diabetes. But not all potatoes are the same. Some ways of cooking them can lower their GI, like roasting them. And sweet potatoes have a lower GI than regular potatoes. So if you really love potatoes, you can try these options instead. Number 2, corn. Corn is sweet, crunchy, and you can make many dishes with it. It seems like a good vegetable to eat, right? Well, it does have some good things in it, like fiber and B vitamins, but it also has a lot of carbs. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Foods said that eating too much corn can make your blood sugar go up, especially if your body has trouble using insulin. Corn-based foods like cornflakes or corn chips are even worse because they have other things added to them. The third vegetable on our list is peas. Peas are good for you because they have vitamins and minerals that you need, but they also have more carbs than other green vegetables. Carbs are the part of food that can affect your blood sugar the most. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition said that people with diabetes should pay attention to the amount, type, and speed of carbs in their food. For peas, you might want to eat them with other vegetables that have less carbs, and watch how much you eat. Number 4, parsnips. They look like white carrots, but they are not the same. Parsnips have more starch and sugar than other vegetables, which can make your blood sugar go up. A book from the University of Sydney shows the glycemic index of different foods. The glycemic index tells you how fast a food can raise your blood sugar. Parsnips have a high glycemic index, which means they are not very good for people with diabetes. And the number 5 vegetable to avoid if you have diabetes is beets. Beets, or beetroot, are popular because they can help your heart and brain. But they also have a lot of natural sugar. If you eat too much beets, your blood sugar can go up a lot. A report in the Journal of Nutritional Science and Vitaminology said that beet juice can make your blood sugar go up after you drink it. But before you throw away these veggies from your food, there are some things you should think about. First, different foods affect different people in different ways. Maybe your body can deal with peas or corn better than others. You should check your blood sugar often and know how these veggies change it. Second, how you cook them matters. For example, making beets into pickles might make them less sweet. Eating high GI veggies with foods that have a lot of fiber, fats, or proteins can also help slow down the sugar and make it less bad for your blood sugar. Lastly, how much you eat is important. You don't have to stop eating these veggies completely, but you can eat less of them and more of other foods that have a low glycemic index. Let's talk about some vegetables that are good for people with diabetes. These vegetables have low carbs and low calories, which means they don't make your blood sugar go up too much. They also have vitamins and minerals that you need for your health. Here are some of the vegetables that are good for people with diabetes. 1. Broccoli. Broccoli is a green vegetable that looks like a little tree. It is good for people with diabetes because it has low carbs, high fiber, and many nutrients. The fiber in broccoli helps keep your blood sugar steady by slowing down the sugar. It also has vitamin C, which helps your immune system, and vitamin K, which helps your bones and blood. 2. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are green vegetables like spinach, kale, and lettuce. They are very good for people with diabetes because they have very few carbs and calories. They also help you lose weight. which can make your diabetes easier to manage. 3. Bell peppers. Bell peppers are vegetables that come in different colors, like red, yellow, or green. They are good for people with diabetes because they have low carbs and low calories. They also have phytonutrients, which are natural chemicals that help with diabetes and health. Bell peppers add color and flavor to your meals. 4. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is a white vegetable that looks like a big flower. It is good for people with diabetes because it has low carbs, high fiber, and many nutrients. You can use cauliflower instead of high-carb foods like rice, bread, or pasta. It also has vitamin C, vitamin K, and folate, which are important for your health. 5. Zucchini. Zucchini is a green vegetable that looks like a cucumber. It is good for people with diabetes because it has low carbs and low calories. It also has vitamin C and potassium, which are good for your health. You can use zucchini in many ways, like making noodles out of it, or slicing it for salads or stir-fries. 6. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are red fruits that are often used as vegetables. They are good for people with diabetes because they have low carbs and low glycemic index. The glycemic index tells you how fast a food can raise your blood sugar. Tomatoes have a low glycemic index, which means they don't raise your blood sugar too much. They also have vitamin C, vitamin A, and potassium, which are good for your immune system, your eyes, and your well-being. 7. Cabbage. Cabbage is a green or purple vegetable that looks like a big ball. It is good for people with diabetes because it has low carbs. It also has fiber, vitamin C, and vitamin K. The fiber in cabbage helps your blood sugar and your digestion. You can use cabbage in many dishes, like coleslaw, stir-fries, or soups. In conclusion, when you have diabetes, you might feel confused about what to eat and what not to eat. But the most important thing is to know what works for you. Check your blood sugar often and listen to your body. Some veggies might not be good for you if you eat them every day, but you can still have them sometimes as part of a healthy and varied diet. Before you change your diet a lot, you should talk to your doctor or nutritionist. They can help you make the best choices for your health. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, share, and subscribe, and click on the bell icon so you never miss a video. And be sure to check out our other videos.